I'm Sophie, and I'm at Bose and NME C23 Live with the wonderful Michelle. Hey guys, how are we?
Hello.
Good. So welcome to Austin. You guys just came off stage where you debuted your new song, The Peach. How much fun was that? It looked a lot of fun on stage.
It was a blast.
I love playing new songs.
Yeah, and that's a really fun song.
It was a little nerve-wracking, but I think we did a good job, and we rehearsed it a lot, and the choreo was very fun.
So how do you guys go about like putting the show together and coming up with those dance routines? They're so slick.
A lot of the choreo we make ourselves, and some of the choreo is made just by Emma, especially when we're doing a social media campaign for a song. So she choreographed the dance to the chorus of The Peach and the chorus of Pulse.
Yeah, Emma, what's your process?
We make the song, and then I think we decide what we're going to do with it, and then just kind of, I think it's try to make it like a little bit odd and unique, but also like something that will work with everybody's like strengths and dancing abilities, because these guys are kick-ass dancers, and it's fun to, yeah, I guess that's how it goes. We like to get the song, we make the dance, we send it at tempo and also in slow motion and with written instructions. That's how we do it.
I love it. So The Peach obviously appeared on the Bose and NME C23 mixtape. What's the story behind it? How did you guys sort of pull that all together?
Just in terms of the story of the creation of the song, one frosty December day, it was me and Julian and Jamie in the spare room in my apartment that used to be the studio, and we wanted to try starting something completely from scratch. And so there was a bass line, and then we were like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. And then the hook kind of just came out of nowhere. It was one of those things that was just like, what? You know, kind of just like a sneeze. And then the rest of the song, we had the hook, and the hook was really nice. And then the rest of the song kind of took a couple of tries to get right. But we got there in the end, you know. It's an ongoing process, I would say.
Amazing. Well, the track follows, obviously, a breakthrough album last year, After Dinner We Talk Dreams. Well, in a previous NME interview, you talked about how you had 49 songs for that album and had to brutally cut it down to 14. Will we ever hear some of the other 35?
Well, we wrote like 90 more or something, so.
Yeah. No.
Nowadays every song we write comes out. It's just banger after banger in the studio.
Incredible.
Absolutely no misses.
Yeah. If we miss, we're gonna quit music.
Yeah. One bad song, done.
Like you said, you hit the road last year with that album and you guys went to the UK. You also talked about going to Nando's. Have you perfected your order there yet?
We've been one time. I just want to be clear. We've been one time, and we wanted to go to Dishoom, but then it was too busy. And so we decided to go to Nando's. And to be honest, I don't think it was the place that any of us thought it was. It was a lot more healthy than we thought it would be. And we all ended up just getting like normal healthy meals and, you know, just kind of getting dinner. And we were just like, oh, this is pleasant, you know, like.
It was just like really delicious. Like it was, you know, because sometimes you get like grub and you're like, wow, this like tastes good, but it's not delicious, you know, because like sometimes fried food is just fried food, but the chips there were something else, you know. The peri-peri salt really brings it to a new level, like, you know.
I also think just on like in its cultural place, on the American internet, there's a lot of talk about Nando's, and you start to think of it as like the Waffle House of the UK, kind of. And Waffle House is a truly bizarre place for those in the UK who haven't been there. It's like a portal to a dimension of just unrestrained chaos. And I kind of expected Nando's to be the same thing. There were no unattended children. There was no one like leaping over the bar to punch someone. There was no like jukebox that only had Eagles songs in it. It was just a very normal restaurant, and it was nice.
Great. Well, like you said, there's new music on the way. What's 2023 looking like for Michelle? Any big plans in the pipeline?
We've got a couple exciting shows, couple festivals. We'll have to see what comes next, but a lot of making music and releasing some music. But yeah, we're gonna try new things this year.
You're just gonna see more Michelle this year. We're not stopping this year.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much for speaking to us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And thanks for including us in the mixtape. We're honored.